Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Coffeechannel. Hey, I've got something a little bit different to talk about today, and I'm gonna shout out to my YouTube family of friends and subscribers and fans, which I really appreciate, by the way. I've got a project I've been working on for years, to be honest with you, called Coffeechannel.com. And my idea is to have like a social network and it's a hybrid, a social network, a site that also promotes unknown musicians and also sells some coffee. And I've talked to some really interesting people about this project, and almost everybody agrees it's a great idea and could probably be worth 10, 20 billion someday, because most social networks are based on nothing, you know what I mean? But coffee is a 90 billion a year industry, so the idea of a social network based on the second largest commodity in the world. Coffee is the second largest commodity in the world. But I mean, I've had a lot of people that just love the idea. I know I have a business plan if you want to see a business plan, but here's my thinking. Because I'd really like to follow through on this, because if I could create this
company,
I could help a lot of people, help my family, help you. It could be a win-win situation. This is it's a little awkward for me to do this, but I just there's some people who've offered to help me with this project I really don't trust, to be real honest with you. So here's my thing: if 34,000 people, I'm getting 34,000 views a month. If 34,000 people each contributed $100, I think this is called crowdfunding. If 34,000 people each contributed $100, that's 3.4 million. I could get this thing off the ground, and it's an expensive project, by the way. This is not something I can just build a little site with a little program. I need to have a real programmer. I need to have a manager. I need to have a staff. This is a big project. I'm going to have a state-of-the-art, database, social network website. I need to have a really great computer programmer. I need to have a great website, designer. I need to have a manager. It's going to take some money, but seriously, this is a project which could really be huge and help a lot of people. And I really do believe in helping and giving. I give right now to healthright.org. I help people all over the world. Right now, I do this. Help mothers keep their babies. This is all true. I don't make up this stuff. You're welcome. I don't know if you can contact them, but I can show you the letter if you want to see a copy. I contribute all the time, but I'm just thinking now, if you want to contribute more than $100, you're welcome to. I can send you a business plan. But I mean, if everybody who watched my channel contribute $100, I can get this thing going. And what I was thinking I could do, because I'd like to make it really great for you as well, could be the best $100 you ever get involved with. I have to be careful of my language here. There's a lot of rules and regulations involving things like this. So what I was thinking I could do, now crowdfunding at sites like Kickstarter and whatnot seems to be a viable thing. I've tried that. It's never worked for me. I'm not quite sure why. But anyway, what I was thinking I could do is everybody contributes. Let's say you contribute $100 or you contribute $500, whatever. I'm asking for at least $100. What I can do is I can actually come up with a licensing agreement for you, where you actually license something to me. It could be something as simple as you just license me the right to use your name on an ad, and in return for that license, I pay you. So as this site grows, and I really do believe if I can get this going, it can really end up being worth billions of dollars, but it's not going to happen with a small amount of money. So I'm asking my YouTube fans to help me with this. But what I'm saying is, if you invest $100 or $500 or $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000, whatever you're comfortable doing, I can do something where I can actually, pay you down the road, but I'll be paying you for a license. In other words, you just license me the right to use your name and maybe a little saying on an ad or something like that. That way we kind of, dot our I's and cross our G's, and everything's nice and legal and neat. Because I want people to get a lot out of it. Because if you're willing to believe in my idea right now and fund it for a little bit, that means a lot to me. And I really do believe that if I get the funding, I know this can grow and be huge. In fact, I pitched this idea to Bill Hudson, who produced Father of the Bride with Steve Martin. and he's a big-time Hollywood producer. He loved the idea, and he goes, "Steve, you have a hit." And he was maybe going to get involved with it, and then he realizes, I just make movies. So I didn't really need him to tell me it was a great idea. I know it's a great idea. The domain name alone is worth a lot of money. I mean, if you look at domain names, I used to be a domain name broker, but I dealt in legal names. But you know, DisneyChannel.com, GolfChannel.com, TennisChannel.com, FoodChannel.com. See, the thing about the internet is it's a shift in power. I've been talking about the convergence for years. I mean, 10 years from now, cable TV won't even be what it is right now. It'll be completely different. But the thing is, in 1 month, something like 35 billion people look at sites and are involved in the internet compared to like 30 million on network TV. The internet's becoming the new TV. It's a shift in power, and Coffeechannel.com could be really cool. It could have concerts, have a sound stage. We help promote unknown artists. I mean, this could really be cool, but it's not something I can do on a shoestring. I need help, so I'm going to ask my YouTube fans and YouTube community to help me. If 34,000 people each contribute $100, that's 3.4 million. I can get this thing off the ground for that, and I can grow this to where it'll be worth 10, 20 billion dollars. I'm not kidding. If you're interested in helping me, you can get in touch with stevezook7@yahoo.com. $100 is the minimum. If you want to contribute more and you want to see the business plan, you're welcome. I can send it to you. It's not a perfect plan. It's in process. You're welcome to contribute more than 100. But like I said, I've always followed through on ideas. When I invented my speed pick years ago and Zookies, took me 7 years to get that going. Now it's marketed by Dunlop. I've always followed through on my ideas. I'm not the kind of person to quit, and I don't want to quit. I really believe in Coffeechannel.com and think it can really be cool and really help a lot of people. And also the thing is, a lot of small coffee growers are getting screwed out there. There's a lot of people in the coffee business that don't pay these coffee growers much money. I'd like to really be cool to them and pay them well so they can support their families and eat and have a better lifestyle. I'm serious. I know there's certain coffee companies out there that have certified coffee and whatnot. I'd like to do a lot more. I'd like to help people. So I mean, it's about me following through. I believe God or the universe gave me this idea and gave me this passion to develop Coffeechannel.com. It's getting a little discouraging, to be honest with you, but that's why I'm appealing to you guys. I'm not trying to play a sympathy card. I'm just being a straight shooter here. I believe it can happen. I need your help to do it. If you're looking for something to get involved with, and you can get involved with more than $100, hit me up. It's STEVE, Steve Zook, the number 7@yahoo.com. I can send you a business plan. Feel free to call me. I mean, I'm looking for total capitalization of about $3.5 million, and this could be huge. So, like I said, Coffeechannel.com it's a social network as well as an entertainment site and sell some coffee. It's a hybrid. It could be so cool, but I need your help to do it. So if you can help me out, I can definitely make it worth your while down the road. And this could really be great. But I'm asking my YouTube community to help me with this. So hit me up at Steve Zook, the number 7@yahoo.com, or call me 714-548-0385 if you can help out with Coffeechannel.com. If you want to see the business plan, or if you know people that might be interested in getting involved, whether it's a venture capitalist or an angel investor, or somebody. I mean, I don't think you can find. I've had people tell me they think it's one of the best opportunities around because of the simple fact that coffee's a $90 billion a year industry. $90 billion. And, social networks, there's an old saying, we're all in the people business, and the beautiful thing about social networks is that it allows people to make friends, and coffee has such a massive brand equity. I mean, I forget the exact number, something like, 28 billion cups of coffee are consumed every day. So this is a great idea. It's an idea to leverage off of the coffee industry, and people can make friends online, and it could just be very cool. So if you can help me out with this, that would be awesome. Please get in touch. All right. This guitar is available. It was $5.99. I'm going to blow it out for. I usually sell these for about that, but this one has one high fret that needs to be lowered down. I'll do this one for $5.49. It's really got a beautiful sound. Comes with a hard case, and really has a beautiful. But anyway, get in touch if you're interested in the guitar, or you can help me with Coffeechannel.com. I really appreciate it. I need some help out there. So thank you so much. Bye bye.